Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called The Wool Cap, 2004. I'm giving this 1 out of 5 stars. This movie was a real stinker. It was a television movie. It was a remake of the 1962 film Go, starring Jackie Gleason, who wrote the original story. It's about this alcoholic mute superintendent of a rundown flea bag apartment building in New York City. The daughter of a crack mother is moves in with William H. Macy, the aforementioned alcoholic superintendent, mute, and she's living in the basement with William H. Macy and his monkey, while the crack mother is smoking that glass pipe over in Philadelphia. And he ends up adopting her, but then Child Protective Service comes and scoops her up. And then Ned Beatty's dad William H. Macy, G. Go's dad, played by Ned Beatty, he gets in the Christmas spirit and he forgives his son for killing his sister in a car crash or something. I don't know. I couldn't really follow the plot. Something about post-traumatic stress disorder from Vietnam War. G. Go goes back to his parents, Ned Beatty and Ned Beatty's wife, his mother and father, to try to get the felony erased from his record somehow, so that he can adopt this girl as a foster parent. And at first they refuse because they couldn't forgive him for his belligerence during his earlier days. He still drinks a lot in this movie, and maybe that's why it has a PG-13 rating. But the younger sister died in a car accident while he was at the wheel, drunk and high. So he's asking for forgiveness, and on Christmas Day they forgive him, and that's pretty much the movie. He goes to church, he starts crying, and it's his stepmother and father. See, this movie is hard to follow. So there's no real plot. I mean, all the characters are pretty much not somebody that you would admire. Even the comic relief, the Don Rickles character, is kind of goofy. I mean, he talks about he has to vote Republican. What is that supposed to mean? And some of the one-liners from Don Rickles are kind of, I out there. But I have to admit that I got a chuckle from a couple of them. So, but it still couldn't save the movie. Giving it 1 out of 5 stars. I hate this flick. It was filmed in Atlanta, Georgia, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. So, trying to save money, I guess. It was a cable television film. I don't know which. I don't know which cable TV channel it was on. It doesn't say, but anyway, got a ton of awards. William H. Macy, Outstanding Lead Actor, Emmy Award, another Emmy for Outstanding Made for Television Movie, another Emmy for Outstanding Single Camera Picture Editing for a miniseries or movie. Same for sound. And you've got Golden Globe Award, Screen Actors Guild Award, Writers Guild of America Award, Young Artist Award, Image Award. So this one is gets pretty high ratings on IMDb. It gets a 7.2. I thought it was just a boring TV movie. I give it 2 thumbs way down. And it only has 1,080 ratings, so not it's pretty obscure Ned Beatty movie. And I forgot to put Jackie Gleason as the writer, along with William H. Macy. So both Jackie Gleason and William H. Macy wrote this. And it's pretty banal scenes of this rundown apartment building. People playing their music too loud, water coming through the ceiling. What else? Don Rickles is William H. Macy's friend. They don't really communicate. William H. Macy doesn't say a word in this. I guess he had some kind of accident on his chin. Maybe it was the same accident when he was driving and he killed his sister. But anyways, not a good film. My son's drinking all the Sprite, although I have to admit I had 2 cans myself. And we're down to our last can. It's time to go to Safeway. What do you say? As usual, he shrugs his shoulders. Anyways, yeah. So the next one I got is the one that I've been waiting for. It gets really bad reviews also. But this one that I just watched got good reviews, and I'm giving it bad review. So it's a little different, but maybe the one I'm about to watch gets bad reviews, and I'm about to give it a good review, probably. What do you think? It's all mixed up. The movies that I'm watching, all these Emmett Walsh and Ned Beatty movies, they kind of fell by the wayside there. Oh, Haunted Echoes. That's the one I'm looking for. Haunted Echoes, 2008. So that's what I'm going to watch next. Laters.